Hey everybody, today we're going to have a basic tutorial for Cerberus, which is a rat. This is a hacking tool. It is a remote administration tool. Basically, you always want to run as administrator. Before we get started, if you haven't already, you're going to want to click the internet, whatever internet browser you use. If you don't know yours, Control R, CMD, type in ipconfig. You'll get your remote IP right here, default gateway, okay? Mine's 192.168.1.1, okay? So then you'll have the login thing. If you're using a Linksys router, it'll be admin. Go to application and gaming if you're using Linksys, or just look around for port forwarding, okay? This is for the Cerberus program. External and internal port will be 5150. The protocol, make sure it's both. For the two IP address, just look at mine, 192.168.1.100, and then make sure you enable, save your settings. Now, to Cerberus, we've got all of our connections here already. If you are expecting a lot of connections, make sure you disable send plugin on connection. Also, options. Make sure your password is similar to the one you used for creating the server, okay? So, let's save here. Now, new, okay? Basically, just put in your DNS that you're using, that you're going to use to connect. Make sure on no IP, you update your IP to the DNS. So, basically, I'll show you how to do that right now. NoIP.com. I don't want to show you guys my email too much, but let's do our best here. So basically just log into your no IP. Okay. Manage hosts. Now you're going to see your host. If you haven't made one, you basically just go to add host. Use any host name you want. Make sure it's a DNS host. Put your IP into the address box. That's very important. Okay, then if you already have a host and you just want to edit it, you basically just go to manage host. There's your host IP. That's what you're going to put into the address. Okay, put it in here and then click plus or whatever. You can figure it out. So then if you want to change this IP, you just click modify. Okay. If you need to get your IP, just go to ipchicken.com and you'll get it, and then paste it here, then update the DNS, okay? So, on with it. Server installation, you're going to want to make a system and then application server. Boot methods. Check both of this, and this, okay? Do not click this. Add file, you can bind a file if you want. Don't do it because it will make it unstable in most situations, okay? Here's all the anti-virtual stuff. This is for more advanced people that would be able to test the file. Alright, they don't have to be advanced, but then also enable all the keylogger. You can change this, hide files, delete on execute. What that's going to do is install it and then delete the file so they can't scan it or do anything further with the file. Hide files, you really don't have to, but just do all that if you want it to be stealth. Blacklist, I wouldn't know what that would be, the overview, and then you can create server. Basically, save file as run server in invisible mode. Do not check that. That'll screw it up. For some reason, when they install it, it doesn't work. They won't show up on your list, and I don't know why. Okay, you want to include the plugin. Always include the plugin. Include the plugin, because if you don't, you're going to be screwed, because they're going to download it from your computer, and you're going to lag. Unless you're just going to, affect a few people.